I'm not even sure you're going to be able to hear me. Hello everyone. If you had told me a year ago that I would be obsessed with doing yoga and Pilates, I probably would have told you to jog on. But I'm not joking. Since getting sciatica and my mission to remove or prevent or help my sciatica, as you can tell I'm vlogging in public by the way, it has really, really helped. And I can't even explain to you how much I've enjoyed it. So Friday evening, I did something called yin yoga. And for anyone that is wanting to get into some form of meditation, I would suggest yin yoga. For me, personally, I need something a little bit faster. Saturday night, I had done hot yoga. Oh, do you know what? Hot yoga's always been my favourite. That's how I originally got into it. So today is Sunday, and I had booked Pilates quite early on a Sunday, but I'm quite tired. But I was like, let me go, because I've not done a Pilates, and Pilates is really important for my sciatica. And then I saw that it was like some move to flow after. I was like, okay, I'm trying all these classes to see which ones I like. Well, not that I like, but it depends on my mood. And so it was one after another. So you have an hour. You have an hour of Pilates, about a 10-minute break, and then you go into an hour of yoga. And it was fab. I'm not gonna lie, my poor little brain was not turning off with Pilates. It was, I was like, okay, well, this is gonna go one or two ways today, isn't it? I'm trying to figure out where I parked the car. But I got up, did cardio, did steps, came back, prepped my meals, and drove. So I just want to say, like, don't ever say to yourself that you are, like, I'm not the type of person, because I'm adamant to get rid of the sciatica. Not get rid of, but prevent. And obviously with a fractured foot as well, there's limited things I can do. As much as I want to do spin and things like that, sometimes it's nice to try and reset somewhat of a nervous system, especially when I feel like mine's been shot for the best part of 6 months. So I thoroughly, oh my God, I can't even get in the car. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Wow. So now, plan of attack is actually get home. I can't even get my bag off. I walked the wrong way. I literally walked the wrong way to the car, thinking I knew what I was doing, because I was so relaxed after yoga. It was fab. It was so fab. And I'm so tired today, as you can hear from my voice. But we are going to crack on. Whatever you see in this video, I just wanted to say the starting of it was, it's been fabulous. It's been a fabulous, relaxing time. Wow, that session was absolutely fabulous. I slept a lot of yesterday after yoga and Pilates. I seem to like filming on the hair looks hairy on a weekend and a Monday. It just sets the tone of the week right, and I can just update you on the previous week. So as of so far, I don't think I've actually caught you up. Obviously, I'm very much updating you around the 2 injuries. Now, although I might have overdone it with 4 yoga and Pilates, well, 3 yoga and 1 Pilates in the space of 48 hours, my back feels fab. Like, I don't know if it was the combination of doing, the most, or nursing my injury, my sciatica, but like when I was training today, like my legs, I felt fab. I felt like there was no injury. Obviously the fractured foot is still fractured, but I felt great, and I was like, what I didn't do was overstretch. So after hot yoga I didn't stretch, because I have to stretch every evening, and because I did double yesterday I didn't stretch, and because I slept a lot, which for me when I'm dieting, which I'll go into maybe in this video, since I've been dieting, I've been working, like my work schedule is still crazy, so I haven't been able to sleep as much as my body. I can feel my body needing to sleep, and that's just a pattern that happens every single time I enter a calorie deficit. My body just needs to sleep more, which is counterintuitive for some bodybuilders that lose their sleep. I'm an autoimmune gal with a thyroid condition, and I feel bad saying that I need to sleep as much as I do, because it's just the reality of my body is so fatigued. So I slept yesterday in the day. I can nap all the time. When I'm tired, I can just go to sleep. If I'm currently reading The Quitters Club, fantastic. I've been reading a lot of arcs. If you know what an arc is, it's basically a pre-release of a book. And I've been actually lucky enough to be approved by some publishing houses. Publishing houses are people that publish the books, by the way. And if you didn't know, I'm an avid reader, like 169 books, I think, last year, and 179 the year before, so 10 less last year. But I read a lot. I don't consume social media. I'm very strict with it, because obviously I use it for business. So it's something that I have a very good relationship with, and I've worked on a good relationship with. Long story cut short, so I'm reading that, and I just passed out. So we've had, in this space of 4 or 5 weeks, I can't remember how many weeks I've been dieting, to be fair, I've had 1 diet adjustment on a low day and a high day. So a high day runs on a leg day, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then a low day is the the most difficult low day, which needs to be my busiest day at work and where I just do the most, is a Tuesday. Because Tuesday is upper body day, but also a low food day. Now on days that is a rest day, like it's just cardio steps, I feel like my hunger is manageable. But on an upper body day, I can always manage my hunger. When you've been dieting for this long, like, you should be able to, or bodybuilding, but I get hunger pains. Like, my stomach actually hurts. So that's the day that I need to stay the busiest. So we've had 1 diet adjustment, and the way that we're doing my diet a very unconventional way, but it's working for me. Now, because of my work schedule, as long as I get my protein feedings in, that is optimal. And because I'm training first thing, so I'm in the gym for 3 to 4 hours in one go, which isn't ideal for most people, but for me, it allows me to have it out of the way, and I can just work for 10, 12, however many hours I need to work for. And I'm enjoying it a lot more. So what we're doing is we are backloading my food, so that I have on a low day, I only have 2 carb meals, which is absolutely fine for me, because I'd much rather have, my personal preference is having denser carbs. I don't want like a minor amount of carbs, like it does nothing for me. So meals 3 and 5 when I finish work, and then before I go to bed, because then it's my glycogen stores are full, so that when I train in the morning, it's first thing,
obviously I have a lot of tablets to take being a thyroid girl, so obviously I can't eat and I don't have time to wait. Is this the most optimal? It's optimal for me, and it's something that before I would have been really pedantic about and been like, oh no, it isn't working, etc, etc. But actually it is working very, very well for me, and I'm not going to try and fix something that isn't broken. And I was very honest to Coach when we transitioned into this diet phase. I was like, this is what I've been doing with my food, and it has been working because of my work schedule. I literally most days are sat at the desk with an omelette, you know, and then that's fine. And then I don't mind having fish and veg in a meeting because I know I need to eat on time, but I don't want to enjoy my very minimal carbs at the moment in a meeting. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit more in tune with that. So that's what's been working really well at the moment. And one thing I've not cut out, and anyone who knows me knows I have an obsession with parsnips. I'm not cutting out my parsnips. Nope. I've cut out my chai latte, I've cut out my almond milk, I've cut out everything else, which is my own choice. But I'm not cutting out my parsnips. So my digestion, touch wood, most days is good because my increase of fibre has not changed. And on a low day, it's just carbs through cream of rice. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to put my hoodie on. And I'm enjoying it. And I think that's the big thing about dieting. So I can do more in-depth talks around my diet if you want to hear it. But I'm going to go crack on with the day. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy these vlogs. If you want to see any video requests, leave them in the comments down below. And I'll see you next week for the same time for an upload.